You have two melanated men with white moms that rather serve their white side. Drake and Obama should be together. They're both willing to push agendas on the youth. They're both willing to push the trans, the homophobic, the trans, the LGBTQ alphabetical agenda on men, on the youth, on the average American citizen. They're willing to promote this crap, so them two should be together. I mean, you got Drake who wants to paint his nails and whatnot, and put colorful barrettes in his hair. And then you got Obama who wants to legalize men going into females' bathrooms, men marrying other men. These two dudes are both evil, man. You got Kamala Harris who wants to support her white side instead of supporting the melanated side. And no, she's not black. Her father is half Jamaican or whatever. But here in America, if you're Jamaican, if you're Dominican, if you're dark skinned, you're considered black. If you get pulled over by a police officer, you see your skin color, you're considered black. Before you open your mouth, they just look at your skin color. America, you're judged by your skin color. By the white man, you're considered black. All three of these people rather serve the white half. You know why? Because that's where the money is. You got Obama, man. A lot of evil stuff has went down in this state in Connecticut, man. You got Obama who went to Yale University Skull and Bones fraternity, took the oath to wreak havoc on the men in this country, to change the narrative, to be okay to change your gender. He took the oath against humanity. Obama, George Bush, Bill Clinton, when these men go to this Skull and Bones and these different fraternities, they take oaths against the average citizen because they all think they're gods. They think they could do what they want as gods. Kamala Harris too. Kamala Harris is a part of a sorority. Greek fraternities, sororities, and it's all the same stuff, man. It all leads back to Greek mythology. It all leads back to going away from God. It all leads back to doing what you want to do, trying to create your own world. Sick, man. I remember when the Sandy Hook thing happened, Obama came to Connecticut, to Monroe, Connecticut, in the church and had a speech. A lot of people are going to say, oh, he did that because it was a national massacre. It was a big shooting and it involved kids. No, there was an agenda. There was an agenda on guns, on the gun laws. Also, again, Obama has ties with Connecticut. Obama has ties with Yale University Skull and Bones. They not like us. They not like us. Honestly, I don't like Kendrick Lamar. I don't like Kendrick Lamar music. If I had to choose between the two, I'd rather choose Drake music. But at the end of the day, they're all devil worshippers. They're all puppets. They're all pushing the same agenda. Kendrick Lamar and Drake are the same. They're under the same company, under the same hub. The beef is a fake beef. It's just for entertainment at the end of the day. But it's a true song. They not like us. Obama and Drake is not like us. And I'm not even speaking in Kendrick form. I'm just using a quote because Kendrick is a clown too. But when I say they're not like us, I say they're not like us strong, melanated men. Drake and Obama are not like us strong, melanated men. Those dudes are soft and weak and willing to push an agenda for money. Willing to push an agenda for status, to remain relevant. And that's just what it is, man. Where was Obama? Where was Bill Clinton when Biden had a slurred speech? When he couldn't even put a sentence together. When he tripped, when he was coming down out of the airplane. Where were y'all? Where were you when people were complaining? You had Democrats complaining right after they elected him. Complaining, saying, oh, this is not looking too good. He's not doing well. Where was Obama? Where was Clinton? The only time they show up is when it's a time to elect another Democrat. That's the only time you'll see them. The other day, my boss said, oh, things were good when Bill Clinton was in office. The economy was good. That's all people care about. Only thing people care about is their pockets, making sure their pockets are good and their bank account is loaded. But people fail to forget, or not fail, people seem to forget that Bill Clinton signed a three strikes bill along with Joe Biden to lock up melanated men. 3 strikes and you're out of here like a baseball game. 1, 2, 3, you're out. Give them the book. And when they say you're out, they pretty much add up all those charges. You're gonna do the whole time. Whatever charges you had against you, you're doing all at once. This is not a game, people. Kamala Harris does not care about black people. Obama does not care about black people. Drake does not care about black people. They only care about their white side. You got to think about this, man. How is Kamala Harris backing a Joe Biden who was racist, who was openly caught on the phone pretty much calling black people monkeys and wild animals? How was Obama supportive of Joe Biden when he got elected, when he was racist, openly racist, saying he didn't want his kids to go to school with other black people? You can't sit here and tell me Obama didn't know Biden was saying these things, because I know. How does little old me know? Other people know, but Obama doesn't know? Kamala doesn't know? No, they know. And they don't care, because they're for that. They're for the disrespect of black men. They don't respect black men. They don't respect melanated men. It's a straight up attack, man. It's a straight up attack. And then Michelle Obama looks like Michael Obama to me. I don't care what nobody say. She used to be a Michael. Now transforming is the agenda. Obama started this. Obama helped push this on a national level, because there were a few states that were already in the mix of doing it, but Obama made it national. He nationalized this crap. That's why I would be not surprised if Michelle is actually Michael. I would not be surprised, because Obama started the whole thing. He got it started. Hopefully I don't get canceled. This video doesn't get canceled or taken down, man. But YouTube CEO died as a female, but was a he. Adam's apple was on thickness. Just very manly looking. The CEO of YouTube, the one responsible for pushing the channels that have millions of subscribers, and the smaller channels like mine and other, demonetizing those channels, shadow banning those channels. She was responsible for that stuff. She was responsible for messing with the algorithm, to making sure that anything pushing positivity or that had under 1 million subs was not to be seen by the public, not to be seen by the masses. Look at Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast was friends with that dude for 16 years. 16 years he knew that dude. Dude has a wife and a kid. Mr. Beast knew he was going to transition. And Mr. Beast was okay with bringing that dude to the forefront, knowing he had tons of children followers. You see this agenda, there's an agenda that's being pushed. People that have a huge following, people that are looked up to. They're being forced, and they are willingly. Some are being forced and some are willingly pushing an agenda. Drake is willingly pushing an agenda. Obama is willingly pushing an agenda. And that's why I said those two should be together. They really should. Because they are both for the trans community. And let's talk about Obama, man. We can't forget about Obama's chef that died. When he was what? When he was going paddleboarding or died on the water somehow? He was supposed to come out with a book exposing Obama for being a closet homo. Let's not forget about him. He was coming out with a whole tell-all book, or if it did come out already. But apparently, he was gonna expose Obama. This dude was close to Obama. He was his personal chef. He made meals for Obama. He knew a lot of stuff that was going on. He died. He died before that book could come out. For example, I'm gonna just use one example, P. Diddy. Remember P. Diddy's ex-wife, Kim Porter? Remember she was about to come out with a tell-all book and she died? Listen, these people in power can get rid of you before you come out to expose them to the masses. Diddy was a powerful person. Obama's a powerful person. See, when these people join these sororities and these fraternities, they are backed by these people. When Obama went to Skull and Bones University, he was amongst tons of CIA agents, tons of Nazis, tons of men that are in higher power, that are judges, that are politicians, that are lawyers, that are responsible for passing laws, locking people up, changing the narrative. You have to understand this, man. You have to understand this when they come out of these huge fraternities, that they are backed by hundreds of thousands of men before them. Not only are they sworn to secrecy, but they are sworn to defend thy brother, to help thy brother in a time of need. It's no joke, people. This is no joke. This whole election is a mockery, man. They're playing right in front of our faces. And it's up to you to ignore the BS. You know, pull out your Bible. Pray to God. Do not put your faith in no president. Whoever wins, whether it's Kamala, whether it's Trump, whoever wins, at the end of the day, we have to see God and believe in God. These presidents are not going to change anything for us. I've never voted. I've never in my life voted. I never plan on voting because nothing directly helps me. Excuse me. Nothing personally, anybody I vote for doesn't personally help me in my household. It does not. So that's why I don't vote. That's one of the reasons why I don't vote, and I never will vote. And this is the worst presidency I've ever seen in my years of living in America. This is the worst I've ever seen. So they definitely are not convincing me to vote now, for sure. But yeah, man, I just wanted to come up here and talk about that, man. Compared it to Obama and Drake, man, they're both the same. They both got white moms and melanated dads, but they prefer to serve the white side, man. If me and my lady ever have a child or children, best believe they're going to be more in tune with their melanated side than their white side, for sure. And when I say by more in tune, is what I mean as far as in the community, man. They're going to be definitely helping a lot of people in the melanated community and less people in the white community. Because the father is the head. The father has the strongest genes. And I want you to realize this. Don't let anybody lie to you and tell you that it's opposite. When a man and woman lays down and have a child, the man has the strongest genes. So whoever your father is, that is the side that is more dominant. The man is always going to be more dominant. God created us that way. That's why he created Eve from Adam's rib. Because Adam was the head. And Eve was technically like the sidekick. The man determines what the sex is going to be. His sperm. And don't let anybody lie to you and tell you that it's not. Alright? So hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. It helps the algorithm. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And comment down below. Alright? I appreciate you all. I'll catch you next one. Peace and love.